It's summer, and you may not want to deal with your financial life, but not so fast. CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger says just a little bit of focus might help save you or make you some money before the next heat dome descends. Jill is joining us. Welcome, Jill. And so where should we start?
I think reviewing your spending from the first half of the year is the best place to begin the process. If you don't use an app, just pull up your bank statements. There's only 6 of them, gang. Credit card bills. And also, don't forget to check those automatic subscriptions on Apple or Google Pay. You might discover that going back to an office 5 days a week has meant too many lunches out, or maybe those streaming services, they cost more than that cable bundle that you abandon. Here's the goal. Identify some amount of money that you could either save or use to pay down debt. That's it. And it will be so much easier to do this right now because there's not as much data. You've got just 6 months to go through.
Now, both home and auto insurance premiums have soared since the pandemic. Is there any way to help lower those bills?
Absolutely. And, you know, I talked to experts on this, and they say that we just are really lazy. We just renew when the notice comes up. So to defray some of the increase, don't forget to shop around. Maybe consider bundling your coverage. Educate yourself on ways to qualify for a discount. You know, maybe it's a security system or paying for a full year versus monthly. A lot of folks are taking defensive driving courses to push down those premium amounts. Now, when it comes to your auto insurance, something to consider is to drop collision and/or comprehensive coverage if you've got an older car. Basically, if your car is worth less than about 10 times the premium, purchasing this kind of coverage may not be worth it. Look up the value of your car, Kelly's Blue Book. Drop what you don't need.
Ah, all right. So markets have been all over the place. Anything we should do with our retirement accounts?
I don't want to focus on like picking the best or the worst asset allocation, but really let's think about this moment to say, hey, a lot of us have changed jobs. We've got some orphaned retirement accounts out there. To better manage them, to reduce costs, consolidate those old accounts into one account. Maybe it's your current retirement account. Maybe you're going to use an IRA rollover. Whatever you do, try to use a low-cost index fund to complete your allocation. Now, if you can't afford to do so, here's another idea. Maybe just push up your contribution level 1-2%. It really does help. The limits for this year are $23,500 for work-based plans. If you're over 50, you can add an extra $7,500. The IRA limit and the Roth IRA limit, $7,000. And again, if you're over the age of 50, the catch-up is $1,000. These moves today are going to pay off massively in the future, so just try to push those contribution levels up just a little bit.
All right, Jill, thank you so much. And you can see Jill regularly on CBS Mornings and the CBS Evening News for more analysis. Just go to JillOnMoney.com.